For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. For all No Identity merchandise, hats, hoodies and t-shirts, follow the link in the description down below to the No Identity Fanfiber website. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 32 of Season 6 here in the Career Mode RTG with Cambridge. As you can tell by the suit, it's final time, Champions League final time, playing against Borussia Dortmund. Don't know what to expect from this game. In the last episode we rounded out the Premier League season, so check that video first if you haven't. And of course feel free to make sure that you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss out on the beginning of the new RTG series that will be starting within the next few days. Of course we'll have a season roundup and series roundup in the next episode, and depending on when I get back and when this gets uploaded, back from LA that is, for EA Play, that will decide when the new RTG series starts. So I will keep you updated on Twitter, so do make sure you follow me on Twitter. Link is in the description to stay bang up to date so you know what's going to happen. There will be Napoli series stuff continuing to go on as well on the channel, so it's all go. Now, I don't know, like I said, don't know what to expect from this Dortmund game. I am starting Luke Berry as captain, so that if we do win it for the second season in a row, he again can lift the Champions League trophy. Of course, yesterday Jamie McLaren lifted the Premier League trophy for us to confirm our title victory. Mitchell Weiser and Jonathan Tah are on their way back from injury, but not yet fit enough to play. So I'm going to start with Watson, Aurier, Bennett, Jimenez, Alaba, Greco, Sanchez, Berry, Neymar, Navarrete, and Alvaro Morata up top. Now, one of our players, actually I think it was Luciano Vietto, is actually quite close to winning the Golden Boot for this competition. In fact, if I go to this screen, I think I can see it here, yes. Jean of Monaco, Correa of Dortmund, who we're playing, and Vietto on 7 are fighting it out for, well, Correa and Vietto basically are fighting it out for top goal scorer, but Vietto's not been firing on all cylinders for me recently, so I'm going to go with Morata to give myself the best chance of victory. Apologies to Luciano Vietto, but he's not going to be involved in the squad today because Jamie McLaren is going to be my man to make the impact off the bench should we need him. It's June the 5th, 2021. This is the final game of the entire series. Can we win it? I've no idea. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on anything else. Prediction time. Don't skip to the end. Don't cheat. Let me know in the comment section down below right now what you think the score is going to be. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw after 90 minutes, a 2-2 draw after 120 minutes, and a Cambridge United win on penalties. I think it's going to be that close. I'll have to wait and see what you guys reckon in the comment section. We'll have to wait and see what we can actually do on the pitch. But I would very much like to let Luke Berry lift another Champions League trophy before we end this series. We will have to play in our away kit because obviously the home kits are pretty similar. So we'll be playing in white. They'll be playing in their home strip because they've been drawn as the home team, even though obviously it's a neutral stadium. It's being played at the San Siro in Milan. Dortmund versus Cambridge United, Champions League Final 2021. Can we win the double this season? Here's how both sides made it to the final. Dortmund beat out German side Bayern Munich. Of course, we made it past Paris Saint-Germain in quite convincing fashion, actually. I'm still shocked at the fact that we were able to brush them aside so easily. Wait and see what the Dortmund lineup looks like. Obviously, the player of the moment right now is Neymar, 29 years old now, but still 95 rated. The highest rated player on the pitch, I think. I haven't seen the Dortmund lineup yet, but I'm pretty sure Neymar will be the highest rated player on the pitch. I don't know how much Marco Reus has grown by in this save. Here is the Dortmund starting lineup. Berkey, Ginter, Subotic, Bender, Guerrero, Şahin, Weigl, and they're 4-2-3-1. It is Reus, Goetze, Ousmane Dembele and Angel Correa up top, who of course is joint top goal scorer in the competition so far. Let's have a look and quickly see what rating their players are, because I don't know what sort of team will be playing against. 84 rated Berkey, no rating for those two defenders, but Bender's 83, nothing for Guerrero. Şahin is 79 now. He is aging though, so I'm not really too surprised. Julian Weigl up to 86. Ousmane Dembele is 88 rated. He's going to be very, very good. Marco Reus has dropped to 84. All right. An ageing Marco Reus, only 84 rated. Mario Götze 87 and Angel Correa 88. We have the stronger team on paper. Will we have the stronger team on grass? Will it show through? We'll find out. Across to Correa. Götze. Dortmund keeping the ball well in these opening few moments. Matthias Ginter down the right-hand side into Ousmane Dembele. Where's he going? Oh, inside to Mario Götze is where he's going. I haven't touched the ball yet. Götze could shoot, but decides against it. Gets the ball into Correa, and it's going to drop free, but thankfully we've been able to get it away. That's the first time I've touched the ball, and it's quite a relief after the way they were building that move. Oh, unfortunately, Navarrete got caught on a player and couldn't actually chase that through ball. If Dortmund are going to play that level of possession football throughout the game, this is going to be a lot more difficult than I was hoping it was going to be. Mario Götze looking to get that back through there, but we've been able to win possession back. Greco could play that around the corner there, looking for the Ronaldinho Navarrete, who's done well, and a good heavy touch to get him in behind the defenders there. That was a rather poor turn inside, or poor second touch that took the momentum out, and unfortunately I can't find a man in the middle with the pass either. Shouldn't overcommit against Ousmane Dembele, should I? Because he's going to be pretty damned rapid in a straight line. You can see him racing away here. He's in behind. Renato Sanchez trying to close him down. Good delivery in. Jose Maria Jimenez, though, tidies up, but that's a poor pass out by Luke Berry. Hopefully his low rating doesn't cost us in this game, and Götze hits the bar with... Actually, I think the keeper tipped that onto the bar, did he? We'll have a look at the replay. Götze sorts his feet out, and I think he did get something on that. He did. What a save. I don't know whether it would have hit the bar anyway. It didn't seem like there was that much of a flick on it with his fingertips, but he did get something on it there, Watson, and that was actually amazing that he was able to do so. That's going to drop free, trying to win this header. Oh, drops to Matthias Ginter, but he's kicked it straight at Watson. We're on the back foot to start this game off. I hope we can actually get ourselves involved in the game in an offensive fashion sooner rather than later. Alaba just trying to race away here from Ginter, and we should be able to. He's got the acceleration and the overall sprint speed to do so. We'll stand this up into the middle. It's took a deflection, and the keeper will claim it. 15 minutes in, it's 0-0. So steals it off Alaba, so I was trying to play that inside. It's going to drop back to Götze here. Squares it across. 1-0 Dortmund. A mistake from Alaba, and they make us pay. He squared it across once and we were able to get in the way of it, but it only rebounded straight back to Götze, and Correa slots that home. He's now top goal scorer outright for the competition on 9. And Dortmund lead here in the Champions League final. That is not what we needed, but at least it's only the 20th minute and not the 80th. There is still plenty of time to turn that around. Isn't it also weird that the Champions League final is being played in the daylight? You not find that weird as well? It's normally played on a Saturday evening, isn't it, the Champions League final? I find it pretty strange that we're actually playing in broad daylight. But anyway, Morata offside there. We need to come back from behind now. Here's Ousmane Dembele. A little bit of a scoop turn. Cross could come in. I'm trying to show him onto his right because I know that on his left he's going to be deadly. And Götze, well, blazes that well high and wide. That was terrible. Absolutely awful effort from Mario Götze. I need to get myself a goal here because the longer that it stays at 1-0, the more likely I am to get demoralised and start rushing things. So if I can build some good moves and get myself an equaliser sooner rather than later, then it avoids me playing worse football later on and I could be more composed in the second half. But I haven't been able to put anything together really so far, so I need to improve and quickly. Correa picks up the ball from the throw. Okay. Not the obvious pass, but a pass that still found a teammate. Guerrero into Sahin. Wasn't really going to cause the keeper any problems, was it? 10 minutes to go to half-time, and that stat, top left, tells you the picture of this first half so far. 6 shots for Dortmund, none for me. I thought this was going to be a difficult game. I don't think we've played Dortmund before in this series, and I'm really struggling here, I'll be honest. I have not played well at all, and they have played exceptionally, and things just aren't dropping for me like that. I got the turn with Navarrete, then he just couldn't get his feet sorted to actually chase down the loose ball, and Dortmund have it back again. I wouldn't be surprised if they're 60+ percent possession at the end of this first half as well. In fact, I'll check it now, just in case we actually do have a spell, and it is 66% possession for Borussia Dortmund. That just is nowhere near good enough. Not even close to being good enough, but Neymar could send Morata away here. He hasn't quite sent him away, but he sent him through, and Navarrete is chasing that, but Subotic will pick up on it. That's a foul, unfortunately, and will be given as such. Not able to take my first shot of the game yet. we might have to wait until the second half before we even have a chance on goal. Guerrero, tackled by Navarrete though. Berry. That was meant for Renato. There we go, worked that well. Greco's pushed centrally, but he could get played in here. Morata around the corner to Nicola Greco. This will be our first chance of the game. Oh, we have scored. Oh, I was going to say, and we haven't scored because it's a good save by Berkey, but Navarrete on the rebound. I really should have finished that with Greco. There's no excuses for not finishing an opportunity like that, but Navarrete, right place, right time. Another typical FIFA goal where the keeper just palms it straight to the loose opposition forward. But Lino Navarrete brings us level on the brink of half-time. We don't deserve it, but we are back in the game. Take the free kick short with Bennett and just get it to Neymar. And then through that gap there to Lino Navarrete. Sorely tempted to shoot, but there were just too many yellow and black shirts in front of me there. Renato Sanches can shoot, though. Oh, my gosh. How has that not gone in? Renato Sanches with a hell of a hit that could not have been closer to going in. Oh, Greco's touch there just lets him down. Maybe took his eyes off it as it came from behind the defender. What a strike from Renato Sanches. The Portuguese literally within centimetres, millimetres even, of giving us a 2-1 lead at the very beginning of the second half. He's not hit a ball that well for a very long time for me, Renato Sanches, from distance. And that was a brilliant hit that came back off the post and goes across the line. And now they could be in at the other end. Angel Correa is very fast, but a great interception from Jose Maria Jimenez, and then the shot from Sahin, comfortable for the keeper to gather in. Oh, but they're closing me down so quickly in midfield that I just can't get the ball away or build anything. Thijs Ginter, Weigl gets away from me. Ginter out to Dembele. This is great football from Borussia Dortmund. Mario Götze looking to run through, and he's gotten past one. He's played through Sahin, and Dortmund lead again. Well, I said 1-1 after 90 minutes, 2-2 after 120. Already out the window with my 1-1 after 90 minutes. It could be 2-2 after 90. It could be more. Oh, Götze's footwork, and then nice finish from Sahin. Keeper couldn't really do anything about that. We are behind for a second time. Guerrero across to Royce. If they keep possession like they did in the first half, it's going to be just as difficult to get ourselves an equaliser, but they've given that away. Navarrete has Morata making moves. I perhaps should have gone to Neymar. Morata was onside, was he? Apparently so, and looks to finesse it, but finesses it wide of the target. Perhaps I should have gone to Neymar with the through ball and could even maybe have tried to square that to Navarrete, but I had confidence in Alvaro there, but unfortunately he's not repaid that confidence. Less than half an hour to go. Here's Angel Correa. So much space here for Marco Reus. Just trying to stand him up here with Aurier, and we've done well. I need to get this round the corner if possible to Berry, which we haven't been able to do, but he's stolen it off Guerrero, but the Portuguese wins it back again, the left back. Royce, oh, nice tackle from Aurier. Thought the referee was going to give that as a foul, and he did. That's a bit harsh, I think, but they'll have the set piece. What can they do with it? If they score a third, then I think that's game over at this stage, but we've been able to get it clear. Navarrete looked to accelerate away. Good tackle by Bender, but we'll just let that go. Right, 22 minutes to find at least one goal, if not two. Renato got caught late there, as did Navarrete. They're starting to throw in the challenges now, Dortmund, getting a little bit hasty with their defensive work. They have put high pressure on throughout the game, but if they start doing things like that and I can play around them as they throw them into the challenges, then maybe it might open up some space in behind. You can see again, getting rather aggressive with their closing down and their challenges. But it has opened up some space. Navarrete could find Morata, but Bender cuts it out. Renato is actually carrying a knock here, an injury. I might need to take him off sooner rather than later to try and ensure that we have the best possible chance of getting ourselves back in this, but I think he'll be alright to continue, so I'm quite happy to leave him on for now. But we are on the back foot again, and it's Guerrero that's in behind, looking to set up another Dortmund goal if he can. Inside to Lo Celso, who's come on for Götze, I think it was. Here's Royce deflected, but keeper claims it. We'll look to catch him on a quick counter. Neymar is the man with the most pace on the field, but Guerrero just runs around the outside of him, apparently, and wins it back again. Not exactly what I had in mind, to be honest. Royce to Vidal, to Weigl, sorry. Navarrete here to Sanchez, we'll go out to Greco. We'll go back through here to Navarrete, and then to Renato. Oh, go on then, we're playing Navarrete. Renato's gone again, and Morata's... Oh, that was meant for Morata, but never mind. Greco will dart inside. We'll get it through there to Renato Sanches again. He's already had one shot from the edge of the box, but he's not going to get the opportunity to do so again. Is that a foul? It is. 10 minutes to go. I'm going to make a change. Going to make a change, but what change do I make? I think I'm going to bring Sterling on for Neymar. And then I think I'm going to move Sterling central. I'm not going to bring Jamie McLaren on yet. Leave Morata on for now, but Sterling has 10 minutes to make the difference. Can he do it? Renato Sanchez cuts that out. Here's Sterling's first touch of the ball. Just slow it up, then go around the corner to Navarrete. It's a decent enough first touch. And inside to Renato. Back there to Berry. There's Morata. Oh, Subotic with the tackle. So difficult to break down right now. Dortmund work that in there to Sterling. Sterling could play that through. I'll try to play it through to Morata, who's just in the way now, and if he ends up running into the ball and being offside, I'll be furious. I'll get that to Renato Sanchez. Oh, but his touch is so heavy and terrible. Into Renato. Can his turn be better this time? Kind of. Renato Sanchez can't get to the loose ball. Time really running out for me now. 3 minutes to go. Serge Aurier's got them. Oh, why would you do that? I tried to outmuscle him by pressing B, and he ended up shooting. We'll throw that to Navarrete. Work it inside. Berry. Morata. Foul. Free kick opportunity. Lino Navarrete will be on it. Can we equalise with less than 90 seconds left on the clock? He scored so many important free kicks for us so far in this series, Lino Navarrete. And, oh, that was so close to another one. So very, very close to another one. Win this header and we could knock it down, but we haven't been able to. Bennett picks it up. There's Renato. Bennett again. It's Alaba. There's Aurier. Morata's through that gap. I played that to feet, and he tried to play it through the channel for some reason. Guerrero will just take his time here and waste some time. Berkey, oh no. They're just wasting time now, Dortmund, and time is running out. 4 minutes added on at the end of the half, and I can't get near them. They're just pinging it about. This is going to be game, isn't it? Please don't blow your whistle yet, ref. Win that header. Well up, Jose Maria. Raheem Sterling looking to race away. Runs straight into the defender, though. And Ginter will try and play it around. There's the final whistle. Oh, that's devastating. The final game of the entire series is a defeat in the Champions League to Borussia Dortmund. We will not retain the Champions League trophy. We've lost after winning it last season. It's now going to Germany. I can't argue with the result, really. They deserved it. I shouldn't have skipped that, should I? I should have let you watch the trophy celebrations, but never mind. On the balance of play, they deserve it. Had that effort from Renato Sanchez at the beginning of the half flown in, rather than hitting the post and going across the line and then them going up the other end and scoring immediately, it could have been a completely different game. Oh, well, we've won the Premier League, and we'll have to console ourselves with that. I'm devastated, actually. I really wanted to win 2 trophies this year. Oh, so we've won the Johnson's Paint Trophy. We've won the League Cup, I think, once. The Champions League and the Premier League now. We'll have a full £10 million awarded. We'll have a full season and series roundup in the next episode. But for today, unfortunately, we end on a sad note. Champions League final losers. Cambridge United, congratulations Borussia Dortmund, you deserved it. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.